We're starting to like put the show together. We're thinking about different segments and things we wanted to talk about, and one that came up was like etiquette.
Yes.
Right? Like how to be your best self in public situations.
Clearly, we just saw a lack of etiquette with the poop
That's
segment.
right. That's right. We may have to do, well, no, that was enough of the poop. Okay, but we're going to start with an airplane. So are you a recliner when it comes to?
I used to be a recliner, and then I don't recline.
Well, really?
Yeah, I've heard enough people tell me that it's rude to recline that I've now stopped reclining because I'm a people pleaser. Yeah, why? You're a recliner
Absolutely.
and you lean right into it.
If they didn't want me to go back,
Yep.
they wouldn't have allowed that on the seat. So I'm a recliner.
I love it.
Whoops.
Even if you do recline, it's never fun when the person in front of you does that as well. So what should we do? Well, we asked our etiquette expert, Thomas Farley, for some advice. Let's see if he agrees with Alex or moi.
Hi, Sam and Alex. Hello from almost 30,000 feet. First of all, congratulations on the new show. So excited for everything I know you're going to be bringing to the Denver audience, and it's an honor to be here. I love your question. In fact, it's one of the most commonly asked questions I get when it comes to airplane etiquette. And here's my advice. If you have a seat that reclines, that's physically capable of reclining, you can recline. You are fully within your rights to do so. But should you? And can you do it considerately? That's the dilemma. And so my recommendation is that you remember the acronym SEAT. S stands for space. How much space is there behind you? Next is ease. If you are going to recline, you're going to ease into that recline. You're not going to recline so rapidly that you catch the other passenger off guard. Do it slowly, do it considerately, do it gradually. This is going to allow them the opportunity to adapt. But before they even have to adapt, one of my favorite things to do if I'm on an airplane and I'm about to think about reclining, I'm going to ask first. Excuse me, I'm thinking of taking a nap. Would it be okay if I recline my seat? And the last letter of our acronym SEAT is T for timing. Is this during meal service, or is there liquid on that tray that may spill as you recline in your seat? Or is this a red-eye flight and it's the middle of the night and almost everybody on the plane is also reclined? In this case, you are far less likely to startle or cause any alarm. Thanks so much for the question, and looking forward to hearing more questions from both of you and your viewers.
I love Thomas. I have to ask you, do you ever put your feet up?
Absolutely not. The amount of feet that we just saw was actually a little disturbing. So now that's what I'm focused on. I keep my shoes on, but I'm reclining in my
What
seat.
if somebody stuck their foot? You know how sometimes there's that little
Absolutely
crevice?
not.
What would you say? Would you ignore it?
I would flick their toe. We'll be right back.
Just the toe.
The toe's gotta go.